If I was the Democrats, I would get Jon Stewart. Let Jon Stewart come out there and deliver one of those epic monologues. Let the Daily Show writers write it. You know what I mean? He don't need no help with that, with y'all. Let Jon Stewart come out there and do one of those epic monologues, straight to camera, making fun of everybody, making fun about government, making fun about the whole political process, making fun about how much of a shit show we've seen. Like, give it to both sides. Like, let him come out there and give it to both sides. I'm not here as a Democrat. I'm not here as a Republican. I'm here as a concerned American.
Yeah.
I just know that this is the place I can come and get my shit off, you know, where it would probably be received a little bit better.
That's interesting.
That's what I would do.
And then you look like the reasonable party. Then you look like the middle line party.
Absolutely.
And you get off of the gay shit.
Absolutely.
They also got to limit the amount of rainbows at this fucking DNC. If the whole thing is a rainbow party, it's going to be a bad thing. I would actually say no rainbows.
Nah, you gotta.
I would actually say,
but see, one of their biggest weapons.
Or Buttigieg.
That's what I'm saying.
But he's a rainbow on a cloudy day. Like, you don't even know that there's a rainbow going on there.
But he's one of their biggest weapons. He has to be there.
I wish he was actually the nominee. He's phenomenal. I really like him.
I love Pete. I do like Pete a lot.
No, he's a beast.
You know what Pete is so smart at? And I've said this before. Pete has never stopped coming to Breakfast Club. And what I mean when I say that is, it don't look like pandering when they start coming during elections. Okay. He's always engaged with our audience. Because that's what Trump does. Trump is always calling in the conservative radio.
Nah, he's polished. He might be CIA, but he's polished.
You think he's CIA?
That's the word on the street. That's the word on the street. Really? Yeah, that's the word on the street.
What does CIA stand for?
Cock and ass.
Yeah,
what's it gonna do?
Yeah, baby.
When the Buttigieg comes in you.
You ain't even see that D. Wade Braun.
I know. I did that.
Come on, easy, Allie. Easy.
That was
Easy.
We've been doing this for a decade.
A decade, baby.
It's what
we do
we
it in our
do.
fucking sleep.
That's nothing.
Okay.
It's nothing.
By the way, the other reason I like Pete, he would appreciate that joke.
Yeah.
He would appreciate that joke.
Damn right.
He's been on Breakfast Club enough, hearing me say wild shit like that he would appreciate that joke and he would laugh at it.
I love that dude.
You know who else would appreciate it? Governor Gretchen Whitmer, who also needs to be on the DNC stage.
I don't like her first name a lot.
Gretchen?
That shit is like a witch.
Well, they call her Big Gretch for short.
I can't do it. Can't
Big
do it.
Gretch.
I don't think Gretchen. I don't like that name. It's like a name from like this what is it? The Seven
Salem Witch Hunt or some shit.
I don't. It's too much. She got to switch that up. Does she have another name?
They call her Big Gretch.
Big Gretch is awful.
Well, Detroit gave her that name. This dude did a rap song, GMC Cash. He did a rap song.
I said Big Gretch.
Big Gretch, pull it up, Taylor.
Big Gretch.
Big Gretch. I love her book too. She got a book out called True Gretch. And
oh God.
She's got a whole chapter. She's got a whole chapter in the book
about loving
dirty humor. And how dirty jokes are the best way to fucking communicate. By the way, and it's like chapter 1. Because she's setting the tone. I got it right here.
Yeah, I need that.
She's letting you know.
She's the one that got kidnapped by the FBI?
Yep. It's called, what's the name of the chapter?
Is it this song right here?
Yes.
Governor.
Yes.
Hey, Gretch.
Don't let
Bumps on her fingers, that's Big Gretch.
What?
What? About the stress. We got Big Gretch.
Bro, they love
Hear the
her.
first line?
Balls on her face, because that's Big Gretch.
He ain't say that.
He said,
What?
On her face, because that's Big Gretch.
What? Let me hear
Balls
it.
on her face, because that's Big Gretch. Hey.
No, he said boss.
Hey, we want to present these
Boss.
for our governor.
For our governor.
Hey, Gretch. So the bumps on her fingers.
No, boss.
no, he's saying bust on her face because that's Big Gretch.
No.
Balls on her face.
Balls on her face. No, balls on her face, because that's
No,
Big Gretch.
buffs, man. Buffs are the glasses that they wear in Detroit.
No,
Nah.
brother. No, brother. No. Okay?
I see why you like this song.
Yeah.
I like buffs. But look, that's what. Don't let the bullies get you down. A note on gallows humor.
Let me see that
The
shit.
first chapter in the book, She talks about how she loves dark fucking humor, yo.
Big Gretch might be my girl. I didn't know Big Gretch was like this.
That's what we need, though.
Woo! People gave me other nicknames over years, like Stretchin Gretchen.
She said that for real, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. They call her Gravity Gretch.
Yo, so I returned to Michigan with a busted face and a torn up knee. And my dad, who just paid thousands of dollars for braces to fix the gap between my now non-existent front teeth, could only shake his head. Gravity Gretchen, he called me.
Man.
And the nickname stuck. I've been a klutzy child, banging into things and falling. And even though that girl pushed me, the episode served to cement my reputation. But unlike when the boys nicknamed me Greedy Gretchen, I didn't mind Gravity Gretchen.
Damn.
It was funny because it was true and because my dad laughed when he called me that. It helped me learn how to not take myself too seriously. Ooh, ooh.
That's what I'm
Floor
saying.
seats to the Knicks.
It's a good, first of all, that's a really good read, and it's a quick read. It's only like 180 pages long. But my point is, that's what the DNC needs on the stage. The DNC needs the Gretchen Whitmers, the Josh Shapiros, the Pete Buttigiegs, the Jasmine Crockett's, the people who have personality.
I think you need to say something.
What
Yo.
At
You
the
need to
DNC?
get on stage and say something.
Yo.
They already think I'm a Democratic shill. I don't want to go that far.
Yo, but what if we just write a little piece?
Jon Stewart.
No. What if we just have a nice little piece? Charlamagne just goes up there, absolutely bodies it.
You know about it.
And then you say,
Let's not act like I wouldn't body it. Let's not act like I wouldn't
we
body
know
it.
you
You
gonna body
would.
it.
That's what I'm saying. That's
One of the
the
greatest
perfect-
orators of the 25th century. Is it we in the 25th? What century are we in?
It don't matter because you're still gonna be that when we're in the 25th century. It don't matter. Let him cook.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Let
right.
him cook.
You
I
thought,
think they
you
need
thought he was
Charlotte.
91. So
Yo, they need Charlotte.
You can prove my point.
No, they need Charlotte.
they do.
They need
You
Charlotte.
would be
at
perfect.
DNC. Where is the DNC?
It's in Chicago this year.
Oh, that's
Oh.
It's in Chicago. But they got to put on a show. The RNC put on a show. We cannot act like... I watched all 3 days of that shit. And I was like, man, they got it.
They got it.
But you know who dropped the ball?
Ooh.
Donald fucking Trump.
Yep.
Yo, my man just got shot in his head.
That's all the more reason that he should... You know what he fucked up at?
Where he fucked?
Being himself. Donald Trump should have walked off that stage and we all should have been like, damn, he full of shit, but that was good. Because he should have went up there and been Barack Obama. It should have been about hope.
I thought he did do that.
No.
Started.
Oh, I
that
only
he-
watched about the first like 30
No.
minutes or something.
Not even that. It should have
Nah.
been about hope.
Then he went off script. then.
Love, happiness. He should have talked about how he's always believed in God, but now his faith in God is stronger.
that'd be
I saw
fire.
angels.
That's fire.
He should have literally said, I saw an angel.
Yeah.
And the angel said, it's not your time, Donald. Move. And then he had one line he kept fucking up because that could have been his pivot. He kept saying like,
I shouldn't be here.
he's like, when I started talking about immigration, it saved me.
Yeah.
Remember he said he turned his head because he
Yeah.
had his immigration stats on the monitor? He should have been like, so it made me think, we do need a more secure border. How do we do that peacefully? How do we take care of people? Like, he should have just been a totally different person. We should have been there like, I don't believe nothing that just came. I don't believe one word that came out of his mouth. But damn, that was good. Because you know who that would have been for?
Who?
The undecided, the hypothetical swing voters, the independents who don't know what the fuck they're going to do. You got the base. You could have just gave a little wink to the base, like, you
Yeah.
got here for Nesty.
MAGA.
You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. And you would have got credit because they already was on your dick.
Yeah.
Because they already tampered down the rhetoric around Trump. You know, they already had stopped all of the, he's a threat to democracy and this and that. You could have just said, it is time for us to become one.
Yeah, he should have done that. I thought he did that because when I was watching the first 30, it sounded like he was like cool, calm, collected.
Maybe like the first 10, 15, he was like that because he was reading the actual teleprompter. Then he went off
they said he veered
teleprompter.
off.
And then we
And
started
then-
to dance.
You shouldn't have did that.
Well, we're going to see.
He shouldn't have did that. He shouldn't have did that. If he would have stayed the course, he would have put a lot of pressure on Democrats.
I mean, they do have the pressure. Like,
Nah, not no more.